We're going to break down Blue Water, Blue Sky from Guilty Gear XX Maze theme. We do it piece by piece. Let's start with the rhythm track. It's going to be power chords. I'm tuned to E standard. Okay, that's the first part. So, starting off, got F sharp, 2-4-4, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Then it goes to G sharp, 4th fret. Then it goes to A. Then it goes to B. I sometimes add the 3rd in there, which is C sharp on A, and then some open strings. So I tend to do this like thumb over power chord style, or you could do that, doesn't matter. Open E and B string, I love that sound. And then same thing for the B chord. I do a B major and then get the E and open B string too. And that sounds pretty cool to me. And the tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the first part. Now, there's kind of this tricky right-hand part. It's kind of a galloping type of thing. So the first time it goes up, it does 2, skip a string to D string, 2nd fret, so that's an E, so F sharp and E, that's a minor 7. Then it goes to F sharp and G, or G sharp and F sharp. Then it goes to A and A, so it's an octave. That's how it transitions into the to the next section. So I do octaves on these two and minor 7 there, and it's kind of this pedaling thing. Okay, and it kind of repeats that strumming pattern. That's at least how I like to do it. So it might be a little bit different, but I think you got to make songs your own as well. But that's kind of how I feel the rhythm here. Okay, the next section, it goes to A. Let's hear it. Kind of messed that up, but it goes to A, B, C sharp. Then it goes to A and B again. So A, B, C sharp, A, B, back to A. So that's like the second part kind of switches. So it goes A. So first part is A, B, C sharp, A, B. Then it goes A, G sharp, F sharp. Okay. So that walk up, it goes F sharp, G sharp, A, B, G sharp, B. Then it goes back to F sharp for this kind of riff here, which sounds awesome. Okay. So getting that gallop thing. So it's a down, down. So I go from either a down, down or a down, up, down. So you can switch between the two. I tend to try to make it, try to make it natural. I mean, I would try to keep it solid first and just go, that's always good. When you get a little more comfortable and you can add these little triplet down, up, downs, then start adding those in. Okay, so now this part, kind of the chorus. Okay, so taking all of this, it goes from A, G sharp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. And this goes C sharp, B, A, B, A again. And on that 1, 2, 3, 4, on those 4 chords there, it's on the upbeats. I tend to do a muted downstroke to emphasize those upbeats. Okay, at least on the first one. Now, learning about muting. Check out my starter pack. Got a whole video on muting. The second time through. So it goes from A, G sharp, C sharp, C natural. This is kind of the very dramatic part. And then it goes, it's kind of going down half steps. So C sharp, C, B. And then this time with the 4 chords, it goes A, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, okay? Okay, going back into the build-up. Okay, let's go over the lead line, okay? Let's do that. Well, the whole progression, it repeats the same thing. And then the ending, let me just cover the ending real quick. Okay, so it does the same build-up as the intro. One, two, three, and 4, and, okay? Down, 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 up, okay? On A. Now, the lead line. Let's take a look at the lead line of this. Okay, so the first part. I'm on 9th fret, C sharp. C sharp, D sharp, bending up. Half step bend. And then B string, 12th fret, which is B. And then G sharp, bending up to A. Okay, and then this line. I'm on B string, 5th fret. Five, 0, 5. And then 7th fret on E, high E string. And kind of hold it out a little bit longer, that first note. Okay. And then walking up, open, open, 4, 5. Okay, it usually starts with da 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 da, and then it goes. And this one I go 5, 5, 4, 7, 5. So A, G sharp, F sharp, E. Okay. Okay, and then it walks up. So we're on 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. Okay. D sharp, E, F sharp. That's going up to G sharp, bending up. Down, up, down, up. Can I do a little embellishment here? Let's hear this. So it goes 4th fret B, 6th fret G, or you could back up here too. I tend to add a lot of vibrato to the song. I like the long notes. I like it ringing out. I like to try to get those little frequencies and little overtones and all that stuff. I like to let it ring out. I tend to embellish this. I do a little pull off. And I'll do a little trill there. I'll even do a tap. Okay, then it does this build up. Okay, so there's a little harmony line here, but I tend to take this line when I play with the track. And I do a little slide from, so it's 4, 6, 4, 5, 5 slide into 7. So they're going from G string, 4, 6, and then B string, 4, 5, 7. So I go a full step bend, and you can just go back down to the normal note. 4, 5, bend up from 5 to 7, so that's a full step. I tend to stay on the open string. Okay. And so that walking up. So it's 0, 2, 4, 5. And I go up to the 12th fret, B string. And I tend to mute those strings to get a much more powerful bend, rather than just bend it on its own. Okay? That's a full step bend from B to C sharp. All right, and then it goes into that cool riff in between the chorus. Okay, now the chorus. Okay, this part I tend to go down here first. So from B string, 5th fret. There's a lot of ways you can approach this note. So you're going from 5 to 12. So E to B. E, D sharp, B. Okay? Okay. Okay, and it hits it again. So, and now rather than the B string, you could also go to G string, 9th fret and 8th fret. So that's E, and then D sharp right there. You can also slide to that 12th fret from the 10th fret or something. Okay, it's another way of hitting that note. There's no one way. I think the more you can get expression out of these notes, the better. All right, and then it goes to 9th fret, G sharp. And it goes 9, 10, 9, going to G string. Okay, that's that line. Okay, now, lastly, here's some improvising things I like to do over this song. So, stuff I like to do. Let me get a couple key points. I'm just going to play through, and I'm just going to show those parts. Okay, so those are a couple little ideas. And C sharp pentatonic. I play around with E major a bit. I like hitting that one too. It's on the, was that the 19th fret? 19th fret E, and then I catch the B string. Okay, that's another little idea. And on this part, on the second time through, I tend to do a kind of an Yngwie, but just a major scale. I try to catch that. That's the lick, I think. I tend to mix it up sometimes. That one's a 1, 2, 3. It's a little embellishment, so like a hammer-on. So starting on this note, going down 4, and then up 1, and back down, and then back down 2. Okay, so this has gone on pretty well, pretty long. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Blue Water, Blue Sky. Play this song. It's a great song. It's a lot of fun to learn. There's a lot of expression you can get out of this. Check out my starter pack on my Patreon. If you liked this video, if you liked how I broke this down, please check it out. Support my channel. Check out my Twitch streams. I try to stream every day I can. Leave a comment. Did you enjoy this? What other songs would you like me to break down? Thank you. Goodbye.